Man, these Nagi theories and theorists going to the ends of the earth to try to justify how Nagi's gonna come back, knowing full well we got nothing to go off of. Shit, I saw one with Ray Dark, and we've only ever seen that man in one chapter, trying to relate how Nagi's gonna be recruited by him, and it's like, where are we getting that from? Because Kaiser was, and you're just assuming that Sai was recruited by him. There's not even a parallel there. Y'all reaching. As it stands, y'all are reaching. Anyways, we're gonna go off this that I saw. Why Ego did what he did with Nagi in chapter 299. Reason 1, theory-wise, being as we know, Ego used to play football. We also know that he used to rival Noah. What if one day Ego actually felt like he defeated Noah in the same way Nagi did with Isagi, and then lost his fire the same way Nagi did? So then him flaming Nagi was like him flaming his former self. I see the vision, but no. Why would you make a facility for up-and-coming soccer players to make them the best striker in the world just to teach them the exact same opposite thing that you apparently achieved already? Doesn't that just kind of defeat the purpose? If you were already satisfied, there would be no need for any of Blue Lock to ever happen. Plus, to further prove that point, if you're trying to elaborate on Nagi's feeling right now and how he feels satisfied to Ego and how he's acting now, the two do not correlate. The way Nagi feels is completely different from how Ego feels about it. Dude is pissed. Mainly because, if anything, it's going against his values and his ambitions, teaching other people in Blue Lock how to be better. He's exactly what Ego despises. If Ego was like that, that's just contradicting yourself. That's the pot calling the kettle black. And so far, Ego has not contradicted himself once. Again, I see the vision, but I don't think this is it. Reason 2. The reason is maybe Ego wants to see how Nagi will come back from hitting rock bottom. And maybe he thinks this is the best way to improve him. This could be a theory we all know. Ego never does anything ethically, so him embarrassing him mentally and physically could spark something in him and make him discover his real ego. Bato also told Nagi to die and hit rock bottom. Maybe this is the moment he hits it. Again, I see the vision, but no. Ego has given Nagi time and time again opportunity to evolve himself. And now it's gotten to the point where he can't do it anymore. Rock bottom, the moment you entered Blue Lock, you hit rock bottom. You had to build yourself up from the ground. Hence Kira won a championship, got out first round. Nagi consistently had hit rock bottom because he could not evolve. And Ego just got pissed. And in terms of ethics, what has he done that isn't ethic other than just saying words to the players? Honestly, Ego called out Nagi for the things that he refused to fix. And rightfully so. I mean, I'd be pissed too. You get invited to this thing and you still refuse to change? To even think about being the best, yet refusing to actually change in order to do so? I get it. I get why he did what he did. You had time to change and you didn't do it. You kept relying on teamwork that never worked to begin with, and you paid for it. And Ego, honestly, is justified in saying what he did. If anything, it's tough love. That's what it was.